Hi everyone, Josephat Bless here from Tradable Online Services, and I'll be taking you on the remaining part of this basic course. So, in this lecture, we'll be discussing about lot sizes and a few types of analysis or market analysis, as you would say. So, we have our risk warning here. So, please pause this video, take a good look at this, and ensure you fully understand what you're doing before proceeding. So, you continue to watch this video as an indication that you fully agree to the terms and conditions as stated above. So first of all, I'll be explaining all this, what lot size is and a few types of um, market analysis that we have. Then I'll take you to the markets where you get to see all these things in the trading interface, and how they are used to trade. So starting off, what's a lot size? It's the amount of units you stake per position or trade. In clear terms, the bigger your lot size, the bigger your profits and losses. All right, and similarly, it's the same thing. That's going to determine um, how small or big your profits are. So we have a table that fully explains this, but I would like to use a layman's terms to explain this to you guys because this is a basic course. So it's just like you're about to perform a transaction, and the stake of the value of what you are about to transact is pretty high, and exactly when you're transacting such, you'll be expecting a very high return. All right, and if you make the wrong mistake, if you make the wrong decision, sorry, in transacting that, you'll have a big loss as well. But if the stake is very low, then you're expecting a very small return, and if you make the wrong decisions with that, and you eventually get a small loss. So that's exactly the role of a lot size in the market. All right, and this has basically to do with brokers. All right, so we have a table to explain this to you and how you could get a better understanding of that. So we have the standard lots, all right, and it's made up 100,000, sorry, units. All right, and here you have what we call it basically as traders and professionals on the trading platforms. We have the units that they represent, and this is how they actually use the volume. That's exactly what you would see on your trading platform, the MT4, whether the app or the desktop version or PC version. All right, so that's exactly how you would see them in the lot size, um, as lot size. All right, and this is the monetary representation of each and every one of them. So starting off with the standard lot, we have 100,000 units. All right, where a standard lot, and this is how the standard lot looks like, and this is the monetary value of it. It equates to $10. I'll show you guys how this is gotten, but it's really not necessary. What's necessary is that you understand the basics, and you forward on to the advanced course or a professional course. All right, so we have the mini lot. All right, the mini lot is made up of 10,000 units, and it's the representation in volume, and this is the monetary value. So we have the micro lot, which is 1,000 units, and it's a representation, and it's the monetary value. And then we have a nano lot and so forth. But I must emphasize to you guys that we do not have I've not come across a broker yet in Forex that allows you to trade with a nano lot. All right, the minimum I've seen so far, sorry about that, the minimum I've seen in every single broker, all right, in the Forex market is a micro lot. All right, they do not go as low as nano lots. All right, this is mostly in binary. You come across this in binary, all right, and not in Forex. So very important. All right, and this doesn't mean that we do not have lot sizes with units of 11,000 units, which is basically going to give you 0.02. Oh, sorry, which is basically going to give you um, well, not really. You're going to have like 2,000 units that will give you 0.02. All right, and that's how it goes. But you have lot sizes of 2,000 units, 3,000, 4,000 units. You have lot sizes of 15,000 units. All right, which is going to give you 0.15. and that's going to give you $1.50 in terms of monetary representation. We have lot sizes of 150,000, 200, 300, 400, but these are just like basic levels of these lot sizes and what we relate to them as traders in the forex market. So we have the standard lots, this is what we mean. Mini lots, this is what we mean. Micro lot, and this is what we mean. So let's take further explanations before going on to the market to see these things in the trading interface. So we have the lot sizes are not restricted. Like I explained, we could have right 0 0.02, 0 0.6, 0 0.7, and so forth. They're not restricted to these numbers. These particular levels that we showed, like standard lots, right, the micro lots, the nano lots, right, and all that. So that's that for that. All right, based on your broker, like I said, you might have different ranges. All right, so we have Fort Forex, for example, that ranges from zero, a micro lot, all right, to 500 lots, all right, which is pretty huge. All right, we also have Robo Forex that ranges from 0.01 again to 600 lots, and so many other brokers as well have the limits for lot sizes. So it really depends on the broker you use, all right, but the most used lot sizes are within all the brokers. And I've not I don't think I've not come across anyone using 500 lots to trade, but basically what you will need is 0.01 to maybe 10 standard lots. You might not need as far as this, all right. So every single broker is fine. You don't have to, because of lot size, I'll be ranging from broker to broker, sorry, because they have the range that every trader needs. All right, all of them. Okay, so we have binary lot sizes have different ranges for different indices. Exactly. So like I told you, binary is different. You have the nano lot size on binary, but not in forex. All right, so you have you know goes in binary. You can see volatility 75 has 0.001, all right, which is a nano lot, all right, to a standard lot. So you have that, all right. For the pip value, it's calculated differently for each currency, but on an average, simply multiply the lot size by 10 to get the equivalent monetary value, all right. And for example, 0.01 lots, 0.1 lot size would give you $1 pip. All right, so that's exactly what we're trying to um, um, throw out to you here. But I'll show you guys what this means on the market. All right, so we have the types of analysis, which are um, basically three. We have three types of analysis. All right, we have the fundamental analysis, we have the technical analysis, and then we have the sentiment analysis. But those are the extras that come in the advanced course. All right, and we won't be talking about that here. So we'll just be discussing the fundamental and the technical analysis. So a fundamental analysis simply involves taking decisions on the market based on the news. People trade money based on emotions, and these emotions are connected to information. The information is obtained from news. In summary, news affects your trading. All right. So basically, what we're saying here is that um, the price movements, right, on the market is affected by uh, financial by governmental policies that take place, right, within meetings, and that affects the market in some way or the other. All right, so for example, you could have uh, um meetings in Europe, meetings in the US, and that affects the dollar. And because it affects the dollar, we're going to have it on the market, right? Because what we're trading is we're trading the dollar and its active state, right? So it's not like a speculation or someone is giving a price. No, it's exactly what the value of the dollar has everywhere in the world. All right, so we're actually trading um, those currencies as they are, right, in exactly in the financial system, right. And we have this news that could affect it based on policies that are made, or uh, you know governmental summits and things like that. All right, and there are sites to actually get you these fundamentals. you're going to have the news, and then you have professional reviews, right? Of okay, is this news going to affect this uh, uh, pair to cause an uptrend or to cause it to have a downtrend, right? But normally when we have news impact, they usually cause a spike either in the upward direction or in the downward direction. Very important. So we have the last second analysis there. All right, which is the last, like I said, we'll be explaining in this basic course, is the technical analysis, and this involves analyzing the charts and price to take a decision on the market. All right, so this is basically you checking the charts and drawing your supports and resistances, your trend lines, and all to take a financial decision. All right, so very important, and that's that for that. So let me get you to the um, trading interface to explain this to you. Sorry about this. So we have the GBP USD, that's the pair here. GBP USD is the pair we'll be using for this, and this is your buy and sell. They call it okay, this is a one-click trading icon, all right, where but you could actually open a new order here, open your order here to buy or to sell. So you have the volume, all right, like I told you guys, this is a volume, this is a take profits, this is stop loss. You could indicate them there, and then comment and all that, types of execution, penning, market, and all. But basically we'll be using the one-click buy and sell button, because this actually makes it way faster and efficient, right, to take trades on the market. Right, so I personally use this. All right, so this is where you have your lot sizes within this box here, and you can see there that's a standard lot that we have there. All right, and I'll show you guys, like I told you, the minimum in forex is 0. Is a micro lot, and you see this, once I click here it increases, once I click here it decreases. So when I try to decrease, it just goes to 0. All right, so there's no nano lot on forex. All right, super important. So we have the micro lot there, and we could use it to open an order or close an order. So just by clicking this, it buys and I have an active order, and by clicking this, it sells and I have an active order. So basically that's how simple it is to open an order on the market. But we do not just open orders, we have a few systems, we have trading rules and guides to ensure that we are profitable and sustainably profitable in the long term. So I'm just going to be closing these orders. Okay, so I'm glad you understand what a lot size is, and moving on to the analysis. All right, so this a technical analysis basically means me looking at this chart, all right, trying to indicating supports and resistance. For example, this is support zone. All right, this is an uptrend, so support price retested at this support, came to rest, take a retracement, sorry, at this support, and took an impulsive move. And then this sorry, okay, that's a support. This is another support here, we have another support here at this particular region. All right, we have another support here and so forth. This could be in terms of trend lines and all that. We're going to discuss all that. All right, we're going to, you have chart patterns and all that. All right, that's part of technical analysis. Just basically me looking at this charts and taking a financial decision. I'm not going away from my trading interface. I'm just going to be here. All right, do a few things, draw my supports and resistances, know a few things, my triangles or my trend lines or my indicators, and taking an active order just like we opened and open a buy and sell order and closed it. So that's exactly what a technical analysis is. But a fundamental analysis is basically you going to the sites, or there are other sites as well. So this is Forex Factory and this is FX Streets. So you could see here your USD is solid around blah 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 blah, yield boosts for greenback. All right, and if I click this, you're going to have news about something happening. You see this, all right? So you have Minneapolis Fed, Karachi, FOMC news, all right? And this usually affects the Euro USD. So you have this as it could be a meeting, a conference, all right, and these actually are things that affect the currency pair, and that's how you get the analysis. That's how you get informed on your analysis. And you have, like I said, there are professionals reviewing all this, all right, and give you what to expect, all right, trends in terms of buy and sell and all that. So this is one site, all right. This is another site, which is FX Factory or Forex Factory, all right. So happy to have taken you through what it means to um, what a lot size means, and then these two types of analysis that were elaborated on in this basic course. So hoping to get you in the next lecture. Thank you.